You know what nobody talks about enough? That moment after age 60 when your world simply starts to lose its sharpness. I'm not talking about a sudden disease. I'm talking about those everyday glitches that we've been told to just accept. Waking up with blurry vision that takes 10 minutes of blinking to clear. Walking into a room and standing there, completely forgetting why you entered. Staring at a laptop or a book and feeling your eyes burn with exhaustion after only 5 minutes. It's real, it's frustrating, and here is the truth. It is not just natural aging, and you do not have to live with it. I am Dr. Ben, and today I am going to reveal a fact that might shock you. Recent breakthroughs published in the Journal of Nutrition and LC Aging have pulled back the curtain on a hidden crisis. Over 92% of adults over the age of 65 are missing at least one essential nutrient required for eye and brain repair during sleep. Notice I said during sleep. This means that every single night, while you think you're resting, your body is actually starving. It is being deprived of the raw materials it needs to rebuild your memory cells and regenerate your tired, dry retinas. While the world ignores this, your cognitive and visual health are quietly fading. But today, that stops. I am going to introduce you to 4 natural elixirs, specific juices that science now demonstrates are capable of literally recharging your brain and your vision while you drift off to sleep. No expensive supplements, no synthetic pills, just real biological fuel mixed the right way and taken at the right time. I have seen patients move from constant memory lapses and debilitating eye strain to waking up with high-definition clarity and a mind that feels decades younger. Let's dive into the first powerhouse, a drink that almost every senior overlooks because it seems too simple: carrot juice. But don't let its simplicity fool you. Carrot juice is one of the very few natural substances on Earth that directly nourishes both your retina and your prefrontal cortex, the command center for memory and focus. Carrots are legendary for beta-carotene, which your body transforms into vitamin A. This isn't just a good vitamin. It is the fundamental building block for the photoreceptor cells that allow you to see when the lights go down. Without it, these cells physically degenerate, leading to that terrifying night blindness and chronic dryness. But the real magic lies in lutein and zeaxanthin. These compounds act like internal sunglasses, protecting your macula, the part of the eye responsible for sharp, central vision, from years of UV and screen damage. But we aren't just here for your eyes, we are here for your mind. Carrot juice contains a rare compound called falcarinol. Research in Frontiers in Aging Neuroscience has shown that this compound protects neuronal membranes and slashes inflammation in the brain. In one study, seniors drinking just 250 ml of this juice daily showed a 13% improvement in visual recall. That is the difference between struggling to remember a neighbor's name and feeling instantly sharp. Here is the clinical secret. Carrot juice is fat-soluble. To unlock its full power, you must pair it with a healthy fat, a teaspoon of olive oil or a few walnuts. Drink it fresh in the morning with a piece of avocado toast, and you aren't just having breakfast. You are jump-starting your brain's recovery. Next, we move to a deep, earthy red juice that is a total game-changer for brain fog and circulation. Beetroot juice. Most people over 60 never connect their memory loss to their blood flow, but they are intrinsically linked. Without a massive, steady supply of oxygen, your brain and eyes start to brown out. Beetroot is packed with dietary nitrates that your body converts into nitric oxide. This molecule tells your blood vessels to relax and open up wide. This process, called vasodilation, sends a surge of oxygen-rich blood straight to your frontal lobe and your retina. A 2020 study confirmed that seniors drinking beet juice had significantly improved cerebral blood flow and faster reaction times after just 4 weeks. It even helps maintain the thickness of your retina, preventing the thinning that leads to macular degeneration. I recommend drinking this in the late afternoon, during that 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. slump. It's like a natural turbocharge for your vascular system right when you feel your mental energy fading. Now, let's talk about the dark purple miracle, blueberry juice. While some foods protect, blueberries actually help rebuild. They are the gold standard for anthocyanins, antioxidants that cross the blood-brain barrier to stimulate neurogenesis. Yes, you heard me correctly. They help your body create new brain cells. Landmark studies in the journals of gerontology showed that seniors drinking wild blueberry juice for 12 weeks experienced massive spikes in memory recall and neural activation on MRIs. These nutrients increase brain-derived neurotrophic factor, a protein that acts like fertilizer for your neurons. For your eyes, it protects the retinal ganglion cells that send visual signals to your brain. I had a patient, Helene, who was 74 and had given up on reading because the words were just a blur. After a few weeks of blueberry juice 90 minutes before bed, she was back to her crossword puzzles, sharp as a tack. By drinking it in the evening, you are giving these building blocks to your brain exactly when its nightly repair cycle begins. Finally, we have the humble green giant, spinach juice. When you juice spinach, you release a concentrated dose of folate and vitamin K that is hard to get anywhere else. Spinach is the ultimate shield for your macula because it is loaded with the very pigments your eyes lose as you age. High concentrations of these in your blood are directly linked to better contrast sensitivity. Basically, your ability to see detail in different lighting. On the brain side, the folate in spinach regulates homocysteine, a toxic compound that eats away at brain cells and leads to cognitive decline. Spinach juice is like a cleaning crew for your neurotransmitters, supporting dopamine and serotonin for better mood and faster thinking. Because spinach has oxalates, I suggest juicing it with a green apple or cucumber to balance it out and drinking it mid-morning. How do you bring this all together into a Dr. Ben-approved routine? It's about rhythm. Start with carrot juice in the morning to set your vision. Have your spinach juice mid-morning for focus. Use beetroot juice in the afternoon to fight the slump, and finish with blueberry juice 90 minutes before bed to fuel the overnight reconstruction of your cells. You don't have to do all four every day. Consistency is more important than volume. Alternate them. Focus on one for a week. The goal is to stop the wear and tear that modern life inflicts on your fragile retinal vessels and memory circuits. I have spent 30 years with seniors who thought it was too late. They thought the blurry lines and forgotten names were just their new reality. But I am here to tell you that your brain and your vision have not given up on you. They are simply waiting for the right fuel. Healing isn't a miracle that happens once. It is momentum that builds every time you choose to nourish yourself correctly. If today is the day you decide to make a change, you have already won. Your best years, with the clearest vision and the sharpest mind, are not behind you. They are waiting for you to reclaim them. Thank you for trusting me with your time today. If this brought you a sense of hope or a new path forward, please hit the like button and share this with someone you love who needs to hear this. If you want to stay updated with more science-based ways to stay strong after 60, please comment below with your thoughts, share this video, and subscribe with the bell button on so you never miss a life-changing update. Let's keep healing and moving forward together. Take care of your eyes and your mind. They are your windows to the world. I'll see you in the next one.